Exactly.
I think they just flew that in on accident. The audio bit there. We apologize for that. Holding from the rock. Deco. It's not even going to matter. The 5-7's doing all the work. The Deagle's just kind of making a bunch of noise over here from the tree. And he's just going to keep on going, too. How is he still alive?
Your guess is as good as mine, but the bomb has been lost for Havan, and Johnny Boy's taken another one out of the action. It's just Doc, and he's going to get smoke shot like we all expected.
Back?
Flawless.
See, that's pretty cool from Deco.
Oh, that's a Glock. Oh dear, a dink. He gets out alive.
Yeah, it's one of those rounds where you say, yeah, I can AWP without head armor. What are the odds I'm going to get glocked on the first peak? And here's Johnny Boy after getting glocked on the first peak. But,
oh dear.
Oh, he actually has been taken care of. But that AWP, not able to get into the hands of Havan Liberty, and Noktse just about hit. Reversive over at short. There's guys in heaven. Noktse's rotated in as well. But this little con flank from Doc might be the perfect remedy for the affliction that Havan were facing in the round. However, he's got more wounds to patch up, does the Doc. And he's on a bit of a tear. Remix in with one. Ho! So now, Johnny Boy over here in heaven. And Deco, they've been able to get one of these kills, and that's the bomb drop at Deco's feet.
Nice.
Doc, his work's cut out for him. How on earth is he going to patch these wounds? Looking for that bomb. Doc now hunting the kill, and this man is a bit of a combat medic. In he goes with another. Just Johnny Boy left to beat. That heaven smoke fades, and now the AWP is given free reign over this B site. Doc, gonna get the bomb down.
Oh dear.
Johnny Boy never even saw it. Flash into heaven. Doesn't couple it with a peek. Instead, just holds his ground. Shot misses. That gives him a moment to get the hell out of there. Looking at peek again. Doc trying to force this fight. Johnny Boy not giving anything over, but the time is working against him. And Doc has actually done a great job of wasting Johnny Boy's time here. Even takes full damage. Yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah, that bomb's ticking. He's got a kit, but he's not even tapped it. He's looking for the kill, and Doc has no reason to face. Johnny Boy's realized it's already too late. The kill comes through. That's a great round for Doc, man. The isolation of those two one-on-ones going back, burning, and caike kills and double peak for Isurus. That is beautiful stuff. Great teamwork. And now Havan kind of screwed. Two players up A short. They do catch Deco in transition, but Johnny Boy's here as well. Missed shot. They're coming from long. He needs to drop the smoke, but it's already gone off in a bit of an awkward angle, leaving a big gap. Johnny Boy hiding inside of it, and he's going to go jumping through. That will not work. Doc with one, and the trade is good, at least for a second. DRG doubling down. Bomb in the toilets. Noktse could put a stop to it, but it's
Full send up the bathrooms. What could possibly go wrong here, Harry?
Oh, well, that nade is going to be chunky, and it does remove one. They go into this crossfire, and it doesn't go well, as it shouldn't have, really. That's a nice little anti-eco from Havan Liberty. We've already seen these anti-eco.
looking to take their map pick, and 3 rounds away from that fact. Set up for the B play. Isurus going hard.
The old saying, go hard or go home. That might be the case for whichever team ends up losing this series. On in with the double, looking to make it 3, and he will before getting traded by Reversive, who does double up with the Deagle. My word. That's a nice little sequence from him. One actually still alive. Was his teammates to face that Deag. And he doesn't fare much better versus Deco. So a 2-on-2, a chance for Isurus. This flash throwing in from Reversive to enable the push. A missed shot from Remix. And this bomb still over at short side. Putting up another, despite being at 22 points of health. And so Reversive left to walk.
He could be the thorn in the side. Remix from long with one. Doc gone from the site, and ALLE coming in from behind. There's the timing. He hits them in the back where it hurts. Johnny's dropped as well, and Deco's grabbed the AWP at least. Bomb needs to be parted here for a Reversive on the truck, while they've still got room in the site, because ALLE is getting closer by the second.
Oh, there's the peak, and ALLE gets it. 3 in the round. Reversive left in another clutch, and he's just missed the time. Most definitely in one. Well, he's not having a good time in this round. And yeah, that B site just crumbles unless Doc can put up a stellar. Oh, he's in with 3. All right. The doctor is in, and he is dishing out doses in high supply. Suddenly, it's all on caike, 1v3, and there it is. Doc with the 4K to lock in the victory. My goodness, what a game he just had. Advantage of Isurus. There was a lot more damage done as well on the back of that mid push, bringing Noktse down to 1 HP. Reversive is out of apartments, but one is here and keeps an eye on the pit drop. Noktse, a single point of health. And there he is dealt with. It's a very, very quick, clean round for Havan Liberty.
Convincing round even. And you said it, Hugo, you talked about...
DRG gonna drop a smoke and look over the top of it. No one's considering this. There's one, but when you stood up on top of a high object like that, spraying through smokes, you're asking for one thing. And that is to get spammed to death. And that there is exactly what happens as this B site falls into the hands of Isurus. Retake on or possibly in the cards here, depending on where you're from. As this retake looks to come through.
Smoke from the top of Banana, and Remix and company are now looking onward. Johnny, so far so good here for Isurus. And by that, I mean they're going to lose 2 members in this retake. It's not gone well at all. Reversive really does need to turn it around. And there's the lineup. That's what he needed. ALLE, though, with the spray. Now he's got to tap the bomb. Try to bring Reversive through the...
Not leave you with a lot of cash to be desired. W1 finding another from the pit down to the SMGs on short side and Reversive on long. Can't find a fight with that smoke down. Noktse does isolate one, and out of nowhere, the site has fallen. Isurus with a triple opener. Blinking, you miss it. Retake is on.
Ooh. Oh, that could be Night Noktse, but they missed the nade. Oh, no. That could have been it. That could have been the 2-on-2 that they needed, but now a man down in the retake, and you hate to see it. Noktse in with 1. 3 in the round. DRG left in the clutch. 3 letters in his...
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Also, when you're on those pistols, you know, you're often without utility. You know, you're not having really anything to lean on to sort of get yourself out of tight choke points and really tight skirmishes. So, yeah, of course you're going to take the close fights anyway because you have pistols. And so far, it's gone the opposite of Overpass as the bomb has been planted.
So when are we getting bomb skins? Or Zeus skins?
Yeah, I think that's...
it's like that whole Twitter account dedicated to Zeus skins. I'm a big fan. Why don't we have them?
Swiftly on.
Moving.
Okay, back to Banana aggro, though. They're going to do it, and they're going to do it well. 1 with 1, only 1, and Doc does trade back in another. 2 AKs at B, both of them finding success. The danger of making a play like that is now one of the 2 rifles Havan had in this round has been lost down bottom B, and so Isurus are going to lob it out. It will have nothing to do with it. Now they can set up for a B play. Okay, well, they're not going to throw the guns away. Now, this might not matter at all in the slightest, but if Havan flank mid and come down bottom B in the late round, they might grab these guns for the retake. We'll see if it gets to that point. Doc wants to make it a quick affair with 2. caike at the entry, and he's so low. Doc's going to clean it up on his own as he shut down the last map. He starts this one off with a bang.
And he had to do it.
Half is recoverable for Havan. Maybe even winnable if they're lucky, if they don't lose a round. Nade and mid coming in too late, but the spray is there. There's so many players, but all you need is 1, and he's going to find 3. Remix
utility here and Reversive and Noktse. But it's not a lot. Like that missed smoke goes in. And they do go running through it. But Johnny Boy does not live to tell the tale. The flash. ALLE's going to respond despite being fully blinded by it. And for Isurus, last-ditch attempt to try and hit this A site. Only 2 players here, though, so temporarily they've got a 3-on-2 open to them.
Yeah, but this guy has been carrying through every single pit play needed in this half, dropping the smoke. There's no Molotov available. Anyway, he gets spammed through it. Doc does have the trade, doubles down as well as they line up. He can't find the 3rd, and that gives Reversive a chance here in the plant. He's going to fake it out, look for a push through the smoke. Second time around, they will go, and they will start to rush at him. Reversive realizing, but they're already so close to his right. He's got 2 fights to find, and ALLE will not give him the satisfaction.
Go.
I don't think it's like, you know, leave and never come back
What
scenario.
it smells like. caike. wants to leave the halls, and then he wants to try to take it back. This USP up close is going to net him 2 pretty sweet kills. Havan Liberty not getting the pistol round that they wanted. And Caike with the last one from the pit, and that's all she wrote. 8-8.
I somehow did the coveted sleep from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then sleep again at 5 p.m. to
you guys,
6 p.m.
The workload and the agenda that you have, it must be just through the enormously through the roof.
Oh,
it depends. Does this game have legs on it? Do we have a 3-mapper
on a
hand?
moment.
Havan don't want that to be the case. Move past it.
Hey, Harry,
This
what
is
do
a
you think about this round in particular?
I would describe Havan Liberty's T side like a jellyfish, you know, like just really flowing through the waters, but then at the same time, like if you trifle with them, they will sting you back, you know? And, you know, I don't know what the remedy is to something like that for Isurus. Hugo, do you have any insight there?
Any ideas as to like how you could possibly...
I don't know what works. No, I don't have any suggestions on things that are actually...
Have you ever had any
Hugo,
suggestions
man,
given
don't
to
worry,
you?
you're in. As in, it's your turn, but also you're in. Like there was a thing. There,
I saw it. It was low-hanging fruit, of course.
Yeah, well, the lower it hangs, the riper it is. And here we go. The banana play gets dismembered right away, like a scene from Dead Space. You take the limbs off, and it's all good.
Though, as to not give away this info, but it might leave Noktse alone in the site at the wrong time. Okay, reversive is here, sort of, also not really. Smoked off, Noktse through the smoke gets one, bomb drop, reversive falls off as well, and Doc does get control as Noktse falls back to a passive position. Time is ticking, and they need the plant, they need the kill first. Remix does get it, but even if he goes for the tap, reversive through the smoke, and
you get rewarded for this patience, and they actually deal with Johnny Boy early on. Now, Caike, master of earth, wind, and fire. And right now...
Do you remember?
Do you remember? Because he has just lit them up over here in mid, my word. And it is actually September right now as well. There's a lot of linking in here. Remix dropped, and the whole round swept under the rug. Isurus onto 14.
They think it's more open than it is. Still deco tucked in the site, and with that pick, they run into A.
Ooh, deco, MP9 time, only good for 1. It's a 3-on-3, and a nade here or a Molotov from Remix could delete Johnny Boy. Oh, it might happen. Remix lining up a smoke instead, so just smokes off the problem. Now that molly goes in, just a tiny bit too late to have dealt that killing blow. Reversive here at short. Needs to offer something up if they do want to attempt this. Jumps across, lives to tell the tale, but Johnny Boy ain't so lucky. Reversive, flashed off the angle. There's the peak, and DRG's going to deal with him. Noktse left in the clutch, is in with 1, but still 2 to find. They both peek him. They don't give over those fights, and there's the killing blow from DRG. They jiggle out for a second. They show that they've got make it. Yeah, dude. Well, what can I say?
Oh,
and you
hold on.
and you bring black and you bring back a classic map.
Well, the penny's dropped, and the cutlery might fall with it. As will this round. The USPs make...
The bomb goes down. And right now, as I'm saying, everything that's happening on the screen, Noktse spam in the smoke, 1 repositioning to Banana, and there's Remix to open up, looking for a little bit more. We needed a big play, and Remix, this guy, topping the charts right now, in with another. 1 wins out his fight down towards Banana, and this here is the script getting flipped. Remix in with 3, and look at her take it home for Havan Liberty. He pops on off at the back of the site to put 16 on the...
Especially when you lick them. Don't recommend it.
Yeah, I prefer the 12 volt.
That used to be the old method for testing if they had any charge left. But speaking of charges, down through Banana, Isurus, they embark on one of their own. They rush through that smoke. And now, Havan Liberty looking to pressure the A site, but timing is everything here, right? If they go now, oh, that was a kill, that was free. There we go, Remix gets it the second time around. Caike's gone as well, and we're into a fort. Oh, Remix in with another, helping out, second kill. And suddenly, deco and reversive, they're left in a retake, a 2-on-3 at the end of the first half of play in this overtime.
Yeah, Johnny Boy, if he didn't jump, he might have actually survived after the missed shot comes from Remix, who's going to go back for more on this AWP. Molly on the short side. Through the smoke goes deco, now trying to wait, buy time for reversive, who's burning to a crisp. He jumps up.
And now, Havan Liberty looking to pressure the A side, but timing is everything here, right? If they go now, oh, that was a kill, that was free. There we go, Remix gets it the second time around. Caike's gone as well, and we're into a fort. Oh, Remix in with another, helping out, second kill. And suddenly, Deco and Reversive, they're left in a retake, a 2-on-3 at the end of the first half of play in this overtime.
Yeah, Johnny Boy, if he didn't jump, he might have actually survived after the missed shot comes from Remix, who's going to go back for more on this orb. Molly on the short side. Through the smoke goes Deco, now trying to wait, buy time for Reversive, who's burning to a crisp. He jumps up, Remix is ready, and now the 2-on-1 back through the smoke and into the orb. It's a Remix with 4. He has been one hell of a player in the smoke Molly combo in, trying to take back top of B, but already Isurus are committed.
Yeah, they're moving in, and these smokes not coming through in time. There is an early rotate, though, here from Doc, and ALLE doubling down, trying to keep this one in favor of Havan Liberty. It's a 3-on-4, and this B site still not taken by Isurus yet. This is buying more time for the rotates, more utility to come in. One actually has a Molotov as well that he can throw into the site. And now they just rush the smoke. Havan Liberty, they get it done in overtime. They take this series to